So the prime numbers possible is 5, 7, 11, 13, and 17 because they're the only prime numbers between 4 and 18. What do we notice from these 5 numbers? They're odd. So their product has to be an odd because an odd multiplied by another odd has to be an odd. 5 times 17, 35, an odd. 7 times 11, 77, an odd. So what is their sum? An odd number plus an odd number has to be an even number. 5 plus 17, 12. That's an even number. 7 plus 11, 18. That's an even number. So their product, which is an odd number, subtracted by an even number, which is their sum, has to be an odd number. So the answer has to be an odd number. Is 22 an odd number? No, so that means it can't be the answer. Is 60 an odd number? No, it's not an odd number. Is 180 an odd number? No, that means it can't be the answer. So we are left with 119 and 231. So after we have these two answer choices, we kind of have to estimate or guess and check. So we know that if it has to be 119, it has to be the two middle numbers. So it's sort of like 11 and 13. And if we put 11 times 13, that's 11 times 13 is equal to 143, and their sum is 24. And what is 143 minus 24? That is 119. So perfectly, C is 119. That means we found the right answer. And that's kind of a guess and check strategy that it's half eliminating the answers and half guess and checking. So it'll make the solving the problem much faster. So C is your answer. Now we also have another solution that is for people who know Simon's favorite factoring trick. So let's set the first prime number as P and the second prime number as Q. So their product is P times Q, and their sum is P plus Q. And it says their sum is subtracted from their product. So we can subtract P plus Q. And what is that simplified? PQ minus P minus Q. And for those who know the Simon's favorite factoring trick, it becomes really easy because we can do it here. P minus 1, Q minus 1, minus 1. Because if you simplify this, it's just that. It's just the equation that we had. And by doing this, we can easily find the solutions that work, because we already crossed out 22, 60, and 180 because it can't be an even number. So we can again try and guess and check, and we can do 5, 7, 11, 13, and 17. And 13 and 11 does work. So it's 12 times 10 minus 1. So that's 119 because 13 and 11 work.